Hannah, so remember the time I didn't make a video for like 3 weeks? No, I don't remember that because that didn't happen. Life has been crazy, and I wish I could say the craziness is over, but that's just not true. I will be done with one of my shows after this week, and then I will still be working on two shows. And the painting for the show I'm painting on is gonna get crazy. We've got two 9 by 10 foot drops, as well as a wall which needs like special designs on it, and the floor, which I think we're gonna try to convince the director to let us do like a marble treatment, but she wants hardwood. Again, painted, and an airplane set. This is not really what I expected when I said to be a painter, and it should have been, because this is a musical, and musicals tend to do big sets, so, like, I should have expected this, I just did it, because I'm dumb. I'm just worried I'm gonna do a bad job or not be able to finish it. We'll see. My grades are not so hot this quarter, and I'm kind of behind on all my work constantly, so I'm a little worried about it getting even worse once finals start coming up, but I have new work to do on top of my old work, as well as the painting for theater. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm just a little concerned. I also still do not know what I'm doing this summer, but I have now applied to things, thank God. I called my mom on Mother's Day to tell her Happy Mother's Day, and she ended up asking me, if I had applied to anything yet, and why I hadn't applied to anything yet, and what was my major gonna be, and all of these things that I couldn't answer, and like I should have been able to answer, but I also just wasn't expecting that because I was just calling her to tell her Happy Mother's Day, and it was very overwhelming. So I felt really bad, and I should have applied to jobs back in January, and I know that, but I just haven't for a lot of reasons, and it's fine. I freaked out one night this week and started crying, and talked to my sister, and she convinced me to calm down, and the next day I applied to all of the jobs. So that's good. They've been applied to. I might not get any, but at least at this point I've applied to stuff. It's mostly nonprofit stuff that I wouldn't get paid for, because most of the, I want to work for a nonprofit, and most of the stuff that involves getting paid has already been taken, because you shouldn't wait till, halfway through May to apply to jobs. But, I've applied to stuff at this point, so that's good. I also have decided what my major's going to be, officially. I'm going to be an English major and a cinema studies minor, so that's done. I mean, I have to declare it officially through the school, because evidently posting a Facebook status about it and making a YouTube video about it is not enough of a decision. You have to tell the school about it or something? I don't know. It's very weird. Also, it has warmed up here, which is so nice. I love the sun, Hannah. The sun warms you in a way that nothing can. Like, it just gets down to your bones, and it's wonderful. And so I just lie out on the quad and do work, but mostly just lie out on the quad, and Alec and I try to see each other on Wednesdays to get lunch, so we were both lying out on the quad together and cuddling, because we're disgusting, and I'm fine with it because it's awesome. We're so gross though. And it was lovely and wonderful, and I love the sun. Also, group projects are dumb. I hate group projects, Hannah. I don't like them. We're doing this group project for my arts class, so it was gonna be making this film, and we had to sort of pull from a hat different elements of the film. So ours is gonna be a thriller that has to include ballet inspired movements, and the setting is Whole Foods. So now we have to make that movie, and we've come up with a plot which involves stuffing cocaine in guavas, but we're trying to come up with an ending. And so the group met, and I couldn't make it, and they wrote a script, which was not very good, but it was a working script, so that's fine. And I was like, oh, I'll edit it, and I kind of mostly rewrote it because it wasn't a good script. And the one thing though is I mostly was just changing the dialogue. I don't want to change the plot or anything without asking permission. So I was talking to them today, saying, how do you want to end it? And they basically want to kill the evil drug man of evilness by having someone touch his face and having it turn out that actually he's allergic to guavas, because he never actually touches them, he just finances the whole thing, and then he'll go into anaphylactic shock and die, which seems so weird and random. And I was like, okay, sure, we can have that, but then what will happen? Because you can't just have him die and have the movie end there. There will then be a dead body and absolutely pretty much nothing resolved. And people were like, yeah, I mean, we could end it there. And I was like, right, except we can't because it's gonna suck. I don't like group projects. That's all, my dear. Sorry this video was really boring. I have nothing particularly exciting going on. But you're in a castle, so I really think you should make a video. Do you have TBA?